Going on, man? Today's video, we're gonna talk about the fake designer facade they got going on. Go ahead and like the video right now. Subscribe if you're new here too. Let's get right into it.
You don't never
The thing is, I don't mind if they fake. You know I buy fake shit, don't you?
Are those earrings real?
No.
You can't.
Here is what sales psychologists have to say about selling to the Negro.
We live in a time where people that aren't rich are trying to take the shortcut by looking rich, by emulating what their favorite rich person wears. And because of this, you also have women that are expecting expensive gifts like Sweetie receiving a Birkin bag. But all the while, you're a 9-to-5 woman. Man you date is a 9-to-5 man. But because you see your favorite celebrity have it, you believe that you should have it too, making the 9-to-5 man feel like, dang, I can't even afford her. Or on the other hand, you have men that are running up credit cards trying to keep up with the Joneses, trying to look like their favorite rapper, trying to look like their favorite entertainer. But what if I told you your favorite entertainer or your favorite rich person is not actually wearing what you think they're wearing? I want y'all to listen to this conversation with Summer Walker and her boyfriend talking about them buying designer stuff. Listen to what they said, and while you're listening to it, I want you to keep in mind that Summer Walker's net worth.
That's facts. Name a rapper you think got on fake stuff. Name him in the comments. I know you know at least one that you think that ain't real for. Let me know.
Is $4 million.
Yes,
Listen to
babe.
me.
They was about to get me, babe.
Babe, that's what I'm saying. And then look, peep this. You always, when a motherfucker say a price, you always say a lower price. Like, motherfucker like, man, I want 400 for these, man. Like, 150 right now. And then, like, you know what I'm talking about, though? Like, try them. Like, that's how you always try their ass. You don't never
The
just...
thing is, I don't mind if they fake. You know I buy fake shit, don't you?
The man exposed like that. Ooh. What to say about that?
Even, see, if they was fake, then you really gotta cut the price. You know what I'm talking about? Like, if they fake, they gotta get price. You can't try to charge them for them. Hell no. And then them glasses, if you're gonna buy some glasses, go to the real glass people, unless they gonna give you that deal. Now, if they say they want 600 for some Versace glasses, and like you think they fake, tell they ask you got 150. Now, if they go for the 150, then you know. But if they don't go,
I don't really know what was his reasoning on recording that and posting it, unless he was on live. But as a celebrity, if you on live, I would expect y'all to lead with, hey, I'm on live, before you say anything crazy. Just know that everybody can hear you. But anyways, back to the subject. It may surprise you that somebody with a net worth of $4 million is wearing fake designer while your local club promoter is wearing the real designer, right? But what if I told you that this was a common practice amongst rich people?
Hey, I got a new watch. I got a new watch today too. I forgot to show you.
What you got? Let me see what you got.
That's a real smart practice. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a real smart practice.
What is that?
From Target.
Oh Lord, God have mercy.
Now it was $10. I posted it on my story earlier today. Nice. It looked like a Cartier though, don't it?
Look like a Carter.
It looked
Look like a Carter. They left the eye out. They just said a Carter. They ain't say Cartier. That's a Carter.
Oh nah. But it's
And I ain't talking about Sean Carter either.
Nah, don't play now. You know this thing looks 50. It look real classy, man. It look real classy. See, if I ain't say nothing, somebody asked me today. They was like, "Hey boy, what you got on your wrist, boy?" I was like, "Man, this shit Cartier. He ain't know no better. He ain't know no difference. You know, to the naked eye, they'll never know. But it cost me $10. It look good though.
Well, you see, good thing I ain't got no naked eyes. I dressed my eyes up. I know that was some bullshit.
Take off. None of this jewelry on my arm is real. Don't love me because of no fucking diamonds. Take all this shit. This bracelet right here look real as a... This shit was $23 on Amazon.
You said, look,
are those earrings real?
No.
you can't tell.
You know why it's not real? Because I've lost so much of this shit. I done spent the $500,000 on the fucking watch. Call Jacob the jeweler. I'm good. I don't lose no sleep over trying to win the popularity contest from showing up with all this jewelry that I'm going to leave on a nightstand and have a housekeeper to say, I don't know. I'm sure you don't know.
I'm sure you don't know what them $250,000 fucking $250,000 fucking earrings is at. I don't know. We looked everywhere. I'm sure you looked everywhere. That motherfucker retired 2 weeks later. Hey, sure. Hey, these motherfuckers still they paying me back to this day. You know how much goddamn jewelry I lost?
Think you got? Is it real or is it not real?
I mean, if you can see it, touch it, smell it, feel
it's
it,
real.
It's real. If you see me wearing that ain't on the website or in the store, that's still not considered fake. That's mentality. How the f you fake a piece of cotton? If it's stitched with real materials, how could it be fake?
Right.
Just be saying just because everybody else be saying it. Like, no, I don't wear fake clothes. Same way I don't wear fake jewelry. Yeah, when they say something about diamonds, that's the only thing I really care about because you see, listen or whatever. I don't wear diamonds. I wear lab-created diamonds. Sparkle the same. Look, Gucci jeans, the same material that some Levi's are made out of. If you don't call Levi's fake, how could you call this fake when it's made out of the same mentality?
I ain't gonna lie, that last dude was low-key spitting facts. Like, I feel like the stuff that's on DH Gate is really stuff that the manufacturer made for the actual company, but then the company sent it back because maybe the stitching was wrong or something. But does that take away from the fact that it's still real because it didn't go through the actual store? But what actually makes something fake designer and something real designer? Is it based on whether or not it goes through the store? Because I bet my dollar that some of these designer...
Bro, fake designer is something that ain't sold from that store. It don't matter where they get it from. If it ain't sold from that company, it's fake. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.
Some of these designer brands go right through these same manufacturers that we say sell the fake brands. If they see them create great quality stuff, I'm pretty sure they're going to these brands and they like, let me get what you got or whatever, because clearly you sell it for the low. They sell it through their stores and now you call it the real brand. I don't know. This is just something I be thinking about. But let's get back to it. So the poor is faking to look rich and the rich is faking to impress the poor so they can remain rich. It's crazy how when you get some money, you realize that a lot of the stuff that people that don't have money are focused on really doesn't even matter, such as looking rich. Like, if you have it, why spend extra money to show the world you have it? Just have it. But I really believe artists and celebrities only do this because they understand the stronghold that brands have on their community, especially the black community. Because I really believe if the popular thing to do was to just look good, people wouldn't spend this much money on clothing. Because let's be honest, no t-shirt is actually worth $400. But what if I told you that we was finessed into having this type of mindset and brands have been playing into our ignorance this whole time?
Here is what sales psychologists have to say about selling to the Negro.
The secret of selling to the Negro is expressed in one word. That word is recognition. Now, there's nothing unusual about that. People want to be recognized. They need recognition. That's basic in all of us. But perhaps because he's had so little of it, the Negro needs even more. He needs to feel important and appreciated. This need is a very real and important one. It shows up even in many of the Negro's shopping habits. Anyone who sells or wants to sell to the Negro customer should know about some of these habits. 3 habits in particular play a big part in every sales transaction. To begin with, most Negroes buy by brand. They ask for products by name. They're quick to turn down off-brands. Buying by brand, that's the first important Negro buying habit. Symbols of quality and prestige are very important to the Negro customer. This woman, for example, is buying fine crystalware. But she is also buying the admiration and approval of her friends and relatives. Listen to her thoughts.
My, isn't it beautiful? I can hardly wait to show it to Sally and Joan.
It's a well-known fact that many Negro customers are influenced by the opinions of others. What their friends may think of a certain item often decides whether or not the sale is made. So remember, the Negro buys quality merchandise. And here's the third thing to remember when selling to a Negro customer. When he specifically asks for one thing, don't try to sell him something else. Don't try to switch him at the point of sale. If you do, he'll probably react something like this.
Doesn't he think I've got the money to pay for it?
The Negro resents being offered a substitute. He wants to be sold on quality, not price. The Negro buys by brand, he buys quality, and he doesn't like to be switched at point of sale. These are the keys to selling the Negro customer.
According to leading researchers, in proportion to population and income, Negroes buy more quality products than any other comparable United States group.
Can y'all believe that that video was made 70 years ago and it still applies till today? But I want you to really pay attention to how much they studied black people to make us into the biggest consumers. They recognized in the 1950s that because black people are not used to getting recognition, that we would try to get recognition out of spending a lot of money on material things and clothing, basically spending our money on things that don't even matter. Because like he said in the video, the Negro is sold on the thought of being able to impress other people by their price tag, just to be validated by people that most likely don't even like you. Now, I'm not here to say don't wear name brand stuff, but I do want you to be aware of the intent. Like, do you really like that shirt, or are you sold on the fact that it could make a statement, making you a victim of how to sell to a Negro? And I know this is a little left field, but this is why I love fitness so much, because you can make something off of Temu look like it really costs you a lot of money to put that outfit together. And if you really know how to dress, you don't need big logos to look good. You can make a cheap TikTok shop outfit look like luxury. And by the way, if you need any TikTok shop clothing, go follow me on TikTok, Ty Boogie Clothing Plug. I post a whole bunch of clothes for men and stuff like that. While I'm not directly condoning people to buy fake stuff, I'm also not frowning upon it either. The mindset that I encourage you guys to have, don't just be sold on the brand. And if you are just sold on the brand, know a little bit more about these brands. Let me show you some old commercials and clips from these popular brands that a lot of you guys support. Wait. So you mean to tell me we're making these brands rich, but they don't actually like us? No, you don't say. Listen, man, I'm gonna end the video here. I just want you guys to be more self-aware before you're spending your dollars to go impress people, to look like you have money. Can you make a good amount of money and people know your lifestyle, like you go home to a nice house, you know, you have a nice car or something like that, like you actually live this life. People know your job, your occupation, whatever. They know your business is doing good. People are gonna automatically assume good finances behind whatever you do. So your clothes does not have to yell, I'm successful. Just be successful. And that's the whole point of me making this video. Stop trying to look rich. Instead of just looking rich, get rich. Instead of looking like you have money, get money. And to Summer Walker and all of the artists wearing fake stuff, I understand why they do it. It's all marketing. They have to play into what their audience wants. So I understand it. But the people at the bottom, I want you guys to understand it as well. The amount of money that you spend on your clothes does not make you more handsome. The amount of money you spend on your handbag does not put more money in your handbag. You're just a cleaner lick for somebody that wants to rob you. But anyways, y'all, it's been your boy Ty Boogie. Until next time, please hit that subscribe button, roll to 20,000 subscribers. And I just want to say, y'all, I have been overwhelmed with the amount of love that I've been receiving from you guys. I had to call one of my close homies and everything, like, yo, bro, the podcast is growing so fast and I did not expect this. Like, yeah, I mean, like, I really appreciate the love, and I just want to let y'all know we're going to keep growing. I want y'all to join my Discord. Help me out with my ideas for my videos. Tell me what you guys want to see. Go ahead and click the Discord in the description below. Now, I mean, join and just let me know, like, what you guys want to see next and stuff like that. But anyways, y'all, it's been your boy Ty Boogie. Until next.
Yes, sir. So fast, man. You ain't gotta prove to nobody what you got, you know. Just do your thing, run your money up, and stay out the way. It'll talk for itself.